This segment is proudly brought to you by 3P, the Wealth Creators, and Home Edge Finance, our experience, giving you the edge in home and commercial lending.
Yassas, and welcome to the finance segment, Money Does Grow on Trees on GRTV. My name is Pandelis Siglopoulos, better known as Ziggy. This is a new segment on GRTV aimed at delivering three things. Firstly, keeping you up to date on all things money. Second, covering tips and traps that will help you manage your money better. And third, help you take control of your money so that you can get your life back and prosper. In this segment, every week we will answer a viewer's question and you'll just email me to the email address at the bottom of your screen. Now, in this first segment, I'd like to kick it off with a question that I always get in financial planning. How much is enough? How do I know that I'm on track to have enough for retirement? In order to answer that, you really need to know the following. Firstly, your current living expenses. Secondly, what you actually plan to do in retirement. And thirdly, how long you want your assets to last. So let me give you a Greek scenario. Spiro and Sula's current living expenses are about $40,000 a year. So this includes groceries, utilities, expenses, everything. So Spiro and Sula, they're also planning on having a holiday, a decent one, every couple of years. So let's allow about $10,000. That gives us a total of $50,000 a year. Remember, that's after tax money. When we gross that up, before tax, it equates to around $70,000 a year. Now, in order to deliver that sort of income from passive investments, you're going to need, or Spiro and Sula in this case, are going to need $1.4 million in net assets. Remember, that's excluding their home, and that's assuming all debts are paid off and the children are off their hands. So using Spiro and Sula's scenario, let's look at it. If they've got a house worth $750,000, but they've got a debt of $200,000 on it, if they've got a property worth $500,000 with a $400,000 debt, and might have some super at $150,000, when we take all that into account, remember we're trying to calculate the net investment figure here. We've got their total assets, excluding the home, because I'll always need somewhere to live, and that won't give them an income stream. The total assets are at $650,000, but the total debt, because I still need to pay off their home, is at $600,000. So from a net asset perspective, they've only got $50,000 in net assets. Now, while that doesn't sound like a lot, the beauty is they've got a good platform in the equity they have in their home to be able to really generate some good strategies to help them get to that 1.4 million. Now, whilst that may sound complicated and hard to do, it's actually quite easy. You can put together some great strategies for your situation in order to achieve your millions. We'd love to hear from you, so why don't you contact us on the email below and we will cover your question on the show. You may email us from anywhere in the world. I'm Ziggy, and remember, money does grow on trees. Yassas.